Hi there, my name is Joel Orr, and say if you've come here today looking for information on how you can write your own book, well, you've come to the right place. I have written 10 books. I've been writing books for many years, and the first 5 that I wrote were really rough, and so I took some time and I interviewed a bunch of people, some prolific authors, and I extracted from them just what techniques they used in order to write a book quickly. I created a method from those techniques that I learned from the prolific authors and became a prolific author myself. Check me out on Amazon.com or just on the web, and you'll see that I've written a whole bunch of books. Moreover, I've taught many people to write books really quickly. What it says on my business card is write your book in 30 days or less at just an hour a day. And I can help you do exactly that. But today, I have a very special tip that I wanted to share with you. How do you name your book? The title of your book is one of the most important elements in the book. Why is that? Well, it makes a promise to the reader. It, in fact, sets forth pretty much the terms of the implied contract between the author and the reader. The reader expects that whatever you put in your title, including the subtitle, is a promise that you make that is going to be fulfilled by the time they reach the last page of the book. So if it's an obvious kind of promise like how to build a birdhouse, then they'll know by the end of the book whether they've gotten enough information from you to build a birdhouse or not. But it might be something more subtle, like it might be 7 principles of dynamic leadership. How to become the kind of leader that every organization needs. Well, then clearly this is not written for a human resource manager. It's written for the person who is the leader, and the promise is that if they follow these 7 principles, they will become a dynamic leader. Now, dynamic leader is a soft concept because it's not all that clear what are the benefits of being a dynamic leader, but you get the idea. There is a promise there, and by the end of the book you'll need to fulfill it. So that's why it's very important to pick a very good title. You can crowdsource titles. You can go to your Twitter buddies or your Facebook friends and ask them to help you name your book. You can test different titles for your book as you're going along to make sure that you wind up with a title that makes a very clear and dynamic promise. Perhaps it has some controversy in it, perhaps it is humorous, but something that attracts the reader's attention, makes a clear promise. This will help you sell and promote your book. Well, that was just one of a whole bunch of tips that I have for you on my website, joeltrainsauthors.com, just like it says up there. And in fact, if you'll go to my website right now to joeltrainsauthors.com, I have a couple of free gifts for you. I want to give you my free book, a 100-page book on how to write your book in 30 days or less. And I want to invite you to a free webinar for which you can register on my website. So head over there right now to joeltrainsauthors.com, and I will see you there.